So general population, collective energy, we have, whoa, you could feel like things, like you could feel stumbly, right? Did you see my hand knock that? So there's something in your life that could have either be butterflies about something, okay? Okay, so we've got Venus here, right in the middle of all the chakras. So you could be recognizing self-love for yourself, because Venus talks about how we love ourselves, our connections. Venus can talk about Venus rules Taurus, so this could be significant to one of you watching Taurus. Be stability, okay? You could be working to balance out and get grounded within all of your chakras. Maybe some of you are beginning to move forward in a new routine that helps bring more of a connectedness to yourself, as within, so without, right? With Venus here, right in the middle of all the chakras. Next, we have the number 6. So 6 is also all about love. This, if we look at in numerology, 6 is also Gemini energy. And we just are coming out of this Gemini full moon. The 6 landed on the number 7, just above the throat chakra. This can talk about how we communicate, how we take action with where other people are concerned. Okay, and number 7 is all about opportunity. You could have like a cancer in your life. You could be recognizing a new passion. We are in Sag energy. You could be talking about like with the 7, your intuition is growing. Maybe you're feeling like maybe you felt really unlucky, and with this being above the throat chakra, and you're starting to communicate to yourself about what you need to feel more aligned with your passions, okay? And 6 can also talk about our work life, our experiences, how we maneuver when it comes to our finances, okay? So this, with it being on 7, though, also 7 can be all about trusting our intuition, okay? There could be something coming in for you that you are getting really honest with yourself about. And I think that in some of these readings, they felt really monotonous, in that it's like our thought process, right? It's how we think about things, what our views are shifting. And this last Mercury retrograde is one of those, is kind of like that tipping point, right? And so Mercury is a ruler of you Virgos and Gemini. And so when we talk about with Gemini here, number 6 on the number 7, and this is also above the throat chakra, and I am being guided to say this is falling right under Thursday and Friday, so that could be significant for some of you. Okay, we have Aquarius here right on the root chakra, and this is, you could have been feeling a lot of reflection lately. You could have been really going within about certain situations in your life that, what is this under? The number 12. So number 12 is how we view ourselves. It's our, if we were looking at the 12th house, it's how we look at ourselves, and how we not how we want to be seen in the world, it's how we are seen to ourselves. And so this falling on the root with Aquarius, it's like the building blocks. You're seeing the building blocks within your life experiences, right? And now everything is starting to make more sense when it comes to, with Venus here, the connections, okay, in your life, and how you relate or don't relate anymore to your own ethics and morals and value system as it continues to shift. And so many of you, with this 6 being on number 7, are right above the throat chakra, are beginning to communicate more and more about what you've been through, the situations. And this is all about, because many of us are feeling pushed to literally do this, because it's like we are so filled to the brim with our experiences that there's very little space for many to let more in a different way that could be potentially healthier for us. So I want to just drop a card really fast, angels. And you guys, these readings that on my page, they used to be really long, and now it's just like, who has time for that? So I do what I can to touch base with as much as I can in a short amount of time. But if you want to go deeper in any of these readings, something hits you and you're like, oh fuck, that makes really a lot of sense to me, then feel free to reach out, and you can do that through my website, soulshine1111.com, and we will take it a lot deeper. All right. Number 21, beyond the mind, the heart beats. It's in reverse. So this tells me that there is a lot of thought that you've been ignoring in your life. There is the chain of events. Look at this. It's almost like DNA. It's ancestral. It's generational. And what you haven't seen yet, if it hasn't come to the forefront yet, it's about to.